Hey guys, today I am attempting to dirty every dish in my house, apparently. I'm making Sunshine Poppies soap by Brambleberry. We're doing a huge batch. It's going to push my big bucket here to its limits. We're going to do it in a slab mold and we're going to slice it into 3 loaves when it's done. So let's start out by adding our lye water. And there's some lint in there, you'll see. Lye lint. It also has mulberry silk in it, so I'm loving that mulberry silk. Oh yes, it's all the way at the top of my bucket here. Now this fragrance, it does accelerate. It's a floral. So I'm going to get it just to emulsion. And then we're going to get it separated out into all the containers. We're using a lot of colors and I'm going to be doing piping. So let's see here. Actually, I think I better pour out some of the bigger ones first. We have Firefly Mica from Nurture. We have Trial by Fire from Nurture. We have, this one is, oh, Pumpkinhead by Mad Micas. And this one is Envy by Mad Micas. It's a green. Okay, now we'll go with our smaller ones. These are the ones that we're going to be using to pipe, so we don't need a lot of soap in them. Just enough to do our decorations on top. And since this accelerates so much, I'm not going to put any fragrance in what I'm going to be piping. Okay. And then we're going to use some white in here. Set this aside. Whew, okay, let's start with our white. Let's move on to our yellow. Sorry, I'm kind of out of screenshot here, guys, but I don't have a lot of room. I think I better go ahead and get my fragrance in as I'm doing my colors so I don't end up mixing my colors too much. Let's go ahead and stir. I'm just going to stir in the fragrance oil because I'm not sure how much it accelerates. If I see that it's not really accelerating much, I may have it look like it is. Give it a tad of a stick blend. Okay, that's in there. Now let's do our orange. My hand don't want to work. Disclaimer, please, please, please wear gloves. I don't wear gloves because I can't wear gloves. You guys all know the drill on that. If you've watched any of my other videos to date. Let's mix up our green. We all know green, most of them will turn to a yucky brown color, but then they will morph back to their pretty green. Okay, now let's go ahead and get these poured before they end up getting too thick. I can see our yellow is thickening up a bit, but it's not so thick that it can't be worked with. So let's go ahead and pour some white in. Let's go ahead and stir this one up and get some of it in there. It's definitely loosening back up when stirred, so that's awesome. I'm like, I don't have any idea why I've decided it would be a great idea to use a fragrance that accelerates to make a big old slab of soap. But that's how I roll. And this does smell pretty darn amazing. Like I've said before, I'm not a floral person, but there are some florals that I do really like. And this isn't accelerating in a way that makes it unworkable, which was what I was concerned about. Oh, you guys, here I am just pouring, and I'm not putting my red in. But that's okay, because it's going in there. Yes, this is a lot of colors. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm hoping it turns out fantastic. And I just almost started singing there. You guys really don't want to be hearing that. I know I'm in the way. I've got my camera in a different spot today because I needed space for all of my bowls and containers and everything. So I was like moving everything around, and I had to move my camera. But I was hoping that you would still see a good vantage point here. Perhaps one of these days I'll get my stuff together. I'm getting all these put in now because the piping part I made separate because I wasn't sure how much it was going to accelerate. So I didn't want to put any fragrance in those bits just in case the acceleration was too much for me to handle. Stir this up funny, none of my other colors really did accelerate that much other than my yellow, and it still, like I said, it still goes down to a workable bit. There's the yellow. I had planned on doing a hanger swirl. I may still do a quick one because I'm just not a huge fan of just dropping it. I like to see those swirlies. But I don't want to muddy this up, and this is you know, a lot of colors. I need to bang this quick. So I might give it just a quick swirly swirl. Make sure you're in. There, just a quickie. Just a quickie. All right. Oh, I've got colorant all over my hand. I'm a hot mess. I'm a mess. Okay. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to be covering this, so I don't know why I'm even swirling it, but maybe just for the pure satisfaction of the swirl. Okay, I gotta get these colors mixed up. I gotta stop playing around. Okay, so now I'm just mixing my piping colors. Yellow. Add more orange in there. Get in there, you. Perfect. Now, we just have to let these set up a little bit so they're pipeable. And then we'll get them into the piping bag. I don't think it's going to take long. It does seem to be setting up well. Let's go stir it up. I haven't, I do a lot of piping, but the way I normally do it is I, you know, just do like a 16 bar single loaf and pipe it like a high top, and This one is not really a high top. Oh, I gotta get these in here. I made these. They look funny here, I know. But this is my Sunshine Poppies, and I'm just going to randomly stick those in. These I made days ago out of soap dough. So I'm just going to stick those in willy-nilly-ish. And then I'll be piping all the other flowers just kind of randomly around these. And I don't think that I've ever done a loaf like this. I really don't. Like I said, I do a lot of piping, but it's usually just a high top pipe. And I've piped, you know, little flowers and stuff around them, but I've not done what I'm doing with this loaf. So this is the first for Tigerfly Soap Company. And we'll see what happens. We shall see. I might want to use the rest of those. I may not. Oh, yeah, look at this. And it doesn't even matter if these thicken up at different stages, because I'm not trying to pipe them all at once. I'll be doing one at a time. So that's not a big deal. Just kind of cleaning up a few things here to get it out of the way. All right, guys, this is going to take a few minutes and I don't want to bore you to death, so I'm going to cut it off here, but I'm going to bring you back as soon as I start piping. Okay, guys, I'm back. I forgot to bring you back to when I piped this little bit of green on here. I was doing too much and forgot to turn the camera on. But I have no piping experience, like real experience, if you know what I mean. So I'm honestly just winging this. And hoping it comes out looking like something decent. Honestly, just winging this, guys. Seriously. Let's see if our orange is set up enough to do something with. Yes. know not what I'm doing. But let's hope it turns into something decent. Decent, at least. This yellow is still not, let me see here. Yeah, I think it's ready. The funny thing is, I feel like a lot of these tips are giving me the same, well, no, maybe not. I was going to say the same type of pattern, but not so much. I'm really just going in and filling spaces. This is kind of fun. I've never done it this way before. Let's see. Some more red pops. Maybe some more green. I wanted to do some green leaves, but I cannot find my leaf tip. Just figures. Oh, I kind of like it. I don't want to overdo it. I'm going to drown out my poppies. But I can't stop. I can't stop. Okay, maybe I can. Let's do some little... I mean, I don't know what type of flower this is. This is, you know, it's a tiger fly flower here. It's just fun. Sunday fun day. Oh, that looks like nipples. Okay. I might want to go over. That one was some. There we go. Look at that. All right, guys. I'm going to stop playing around with it at this point. It's really pretty. And I'm impressed with myself for my first all over piping top soap. Let's get a little glitter on here because I can't live without it. Just to give it a little iridescence. There we go. All right, guys, here is Sunshine Poppy. And tomorrow I'm going to bring you back for the cut. All right, guys, it's day 2. I have just split this off into 3 logs. Let's see what we've got going on here. And there it is on the inside. Good, we didn't muddy it up. The Colors are nice and separate still. That's always my biggest concern with these large batches with lots of different colors. Yes, very nice. And I think it really does capture the floral essence of this scent. That's a pretty one. All right, I won't bore you guys by showing you every single one. But I do want to go ahead and grab one out of each. That's pretty. To show you. Ooh, very nice. I'm very pleased with these. See that? I love them. And here I am just showing you guys every bar because I'm so proud of myself. Haha. And we'll slice the last one quickly. I'm running out of room. So as you can see, that ends up making a lot of bars. That's the Brambleberry slab mold. I guess the 18 bar. If you're doing them in like blocks, it would make 18. But doing a whole slab of it, you get all of these. Oh, that's really pretty. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Give us a like and a share, and we'll be bringing you more goodness. Have a good day.